Okay, welcome back guys to another Louis Vuitton unboxing. So I think it was about a week after I purchased my strap for my Toiletry 26, I got a text from my SA that my Toiletry Pouch 19 came in. So I went back and picked it up. This was not an intentional buy to purchase this so soon after the strap. I definitely went on a little panic buy after I heard that they were discontinuing the toiletry pouches, and I found out that that was just completely a reckless rumor. My SA confirmed to me that they were not, but I told him to just put me on the wait list anyways, and if he gets any that comes in, let me know. Give me a text, give me a call. I'll come and take a look at it and I might pick it up. I made the decision when I heard the rumors were circulating that I wanted to complete my collection of the whole set of the 15, 19, and 26 just for like classics sake, and the 19 came in, so I couldn't help myself. I had to pick it up. And you know, brands have been raising their prices recklessly over this past year, so I figured I might as well get myself one before Louis Vuitton raises their prices again. And yeah, so I went and picked it up. So this is going to be an unboxing video, an unintentional boxing video for a purchase I wasn't necessarily planning. But then I kind of placed it on my bag dream wish list. I told you guys previously this year I was gonna buy too much designer stuff, but since this is more like a classic collector's piece, I figured this kind of passes out a little bit and isn't too expensive in the realm of designer bags. So I snatched it up as one of those like smaller purchases and part of like a partial birthday gift to myself, which if you guys already saw, I had a very happy to your birthday. Happy birthday to Selfig. Belated birthday again. It was a big milestone year this year though, so I wanted to celebrate and I picked up a little something else, just like a small little commemorative thing for my actual birthday closer towards the date. And yeah, I'm gonna unbox it with you guys. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the unboxing for my little Louis Vuitton Toiletry Pouch 19. I have not opened this yet. Obviously I looked at it in store and played around with it before I purchased it, so I know exactly what it looks like, but I'm actually de-virginizing this with you guys on camera today. So let's just get right into it. This is the box. Ta-da! As always, a stunning little orange box. And like I told you guys before, actually, I think this one I actually will have to take the ribbon off properly because it's not one of those pull-out ones. You can see here it has like a little tab. So let's just wiggle this off in a manner that I can put it back on to film an unboxing for TikTok afterwards and for Instagram Reels. Ooh, I wish I knew how to tie all these ribbons because they're very cute and I always feel so bad when I take them apart. Okay, bottom is off and I will have to also take the top part off too so I can open it fully. I'm gonna have to see if I can remember how to put this back together afterwards, but there it goes. Ribbon is off. Let's open the box. Da 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 da. Here is the bag. So as always, it is in this little small, I think, cotton dust bag. I don't know exactly what it's made out of. And here's a little tiny girl. So this is the Toiletry Pouch 19. I'm gonna open it up for you. Ta-da! She is beautiful. So tiny, nice and small. Now, this is what I envision to be a toiletry pouch when I hear the words toiletry because it is small, but you know, for myself, I fit a ton of things into my toiletry pouches. I bring so much around, so this would not really fit for me to carry everything I need to. I think this is better as kind of like a bag organizer that you can throw into, I guess it might be your book tote that I got to kind of like keep all my knickknacks in there, like my wallet, my receipt, if I want to keep all my financial stuff in one spot and separate it from everything else. Because those are still really small items that I don't want like flying around inside my bag, and I just want to make it easier for me to acquire. I'm going to show you what this looks like in comparison to my 26 so you can see exactly size-wise what they look like side by side. So here is my 26. I've had this one for about, I think, 2-3 years now, and this is the 19 side by side. As you can see, height-wise, there is at least like 2 inches of height that is cut off for the 19 versus the 26. And then if I do width comparison across the front, also another like 2.5 to 3 inches that is of a size difference. Now the zipper pull tabs on the back, I noticed that the 19 is actually a little bit longer than the 26 for some reason. Really weird. You guys can see it's quite long and you can tell which one's which with the vachetta leather. Obviously the 26 is a little bit more aged and darker, but the 19 will become that color over time once I've used it a little bit more. But the zipper pull is a little bit longer. You would have thought that this would be a little bit shorter to be more, I guess, in line with the overall shape and size of the bag. And then if you compare the width as well of the base of the bag, I guess like that's the depth, they are the exact same. So there is like no real discernible difference when it comes to the depth of the bag here. They're more or less the same. The top one is the 19 and the bottom is the 26. So I'm gonna go ahead and unzip this and show you what it looks like inside. It's gonna be exactly like the 26, to be honest. You just unzip it like that. Zipper is nice and smooth and buttery, exactly how I like it. And ta-da! This is the inside of the bag. So quite small. I can definitely fit this inside of my 26. Let me just take out my insert so there's a little bit more space. I don't really plan to use this inside of my 26 because that just feels redundant, but you can definitely fit it in if you wanted to. No, you cannot fit it in. I lie, guys. Because it is the exact same depth, it's like pushing on the sides a little bit and I don't want to stretch it, so I wouldn't do that. I thought it'd make it for like a really cute kind of like Russian nesting doll moment with the two bags. And if I got the 15, which is even smaller than this, I can put it into this and then put this 19 into the 26. But yeah, don't do that. You're going to stretch the bags, keep them the way they are, use them separately. They're very cute together though. Actually, this could make for a really cute like multi-pochette if I attach this to the 26 and then attach my Louis Vuitton bandolier strap onto it. I think that'd be really adorable. If you guys haven't already seen my unboxing video for the bandolier strap, you can check out the card above. I will link it. I posted a couple weeks ago sharing when I picked the strap for this one to create like a brand new bag out of its own. I think this strap would be really cute with this one though. I don't currently have a Samorga insert for the 19 yet. That is my plan next, to pick one up for this one, and then I can attach the strap to this and then make this a little cute little tiny crossbody. It's really small. I wish I had a photo to kind of insert and show you what this looks like on, but since I don't have an insert, I can't turn this into a crossbody strap yet, but I think it'll be really, really cute. So adorable. I'm obsessed. It still throws me off whenever you get a bag that has like brand new vachetta leather that hasn't seen like the light of day. The color contrast between the two is so stark. It's insane, but over time, give it some time, it will change color, and I'm pretty happy about that. So if you guys are curious about the price, obviously in Canada it's a little bit pricier than in the States, and obviously of course always a little bit pricier than in euros. I bought this before the borders opened up, and I think I can let you know by now that we've officially booked tickets to our very first trip again. We're going to Spain in August. We're gonna be going for about like, I think 2.5, almost 3 weeks. So I will definitely check out the stores there to see if I can do some shopping, because internationally they always have way better stock, and when you get VAT back, you actually save quite a bit. I did get actually a call from my SA like literally a week and a half after I picked up the 19 that he had the 15 ready for me, and I had to very sadly tell him that I just booked tickets to Spain, and because I am holding off from making any like purchases right now because I want to see if I can find things internationally, I didn't end up getting the 15. So I'm going to compare the prices from here to there and let you guys know maybe while I'm on my trip or something and vlog the experience to what the price difference is like. But let me just share with you how much exactly I paid for this and also for this bag. So noted, I bought the 26 like years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago by now. 2 years ago by now. I think this was 2019 in like November sometime when we were in Copenhagen or Sweden. And after I converted this back, I think this came out to about like 700 Canadian with VAT back. When you purchase this here now, I believe this bag is almost close to $900 Canadian after tax. I don't know the exact listing of the price for the 26 because I've never looked into purchasing one here since I already acquired one for myself internationally. This little one though, the 19, is actually priced at, let me just grab this really quickly. This is $620 Canadian, so it comes out to around $700-ish after tax. Where I live, tax is 13%, so it's a little bit expensive for a small bag like this, but in the grand scheme of designer items, this is a good entry-level price for a little bag if you want to give this to somebody for their first bag ever without going over $1,000. I think if you were to get this internationally, it'd probably be closer to 500 something, and then with VAT back after conversion and everything, you might end up paying around like $550. I paid, like I said, close to $700 after tax on this. So you do save quite a bit whenever you travel internationally. But again, I bought this before we ended up booking our tickets to Spain. So I ended up paying the Canadian conversion rate. I usually try to avoid purchasing in Canada just because with international duties when they come in and everything, it's so much more expensive. And then you still have to pay our provincial and federal tax on top of that. And that just gets really, really pricey. I was doing a quick look at all my bags. Majority of them have actually all been purchased internationally. So they all have stories behind them, and I kind of like that because it's like little special mementos to me. But I did acquire my brand new little 19, and I think I'm definitely gonna use this as like a little organizational pouch inside of my book tote. So once I get the chance to use this a little bit more, I think I might actually bring the book tote with me to Spain, because I intentionally bought it to use as a travel bag amongst other things. I can fully review the bag at that point and let you guys know how it fares as a travel bag. And then maybe if I do bring this with me to Spain as well as an organizational pouch inside, I will at that point be able to give you also a full review as to how functional the little 19 one is compared to the 26. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a full comparison video where I kind of share with you like the pros and cons of each bag and the size. And then maybe down the road, if I do acquire the 15, I can do like a full little toiletry pouch review and let you guys know my thoughts on all 3 sizes together. But how cute does it look like side by side now? 2 little bags, and once I get the 15, little smaller one, it's gonna look like a nice little trio. It's so adorable. I'm obsessed. I don't know what it is about these small bags. It might be Mel influencing me because she loves to collect all of like the mini and nano and like micro-sized ones, and they just look so adorable together. I'm drawn to it, and now I just want them all. So my goal is to collect and finish this little set, and then I'll be finished with this. And then, yeah, so welcome to the family, 19. You are much loved. Very adorable. I'm excited to add you as one of my like classic dream bags that I can finally check off. So yeah, this is a new one in the family. I know that that in itself was not necessarily one of my most like value driven videos, but I just want to share with you that little small purchase that I just made to grow my collection and to affirm with you guys that they are definitely not being discontinued. Like I said, call your SA, walk into LV if you don't currently have an SA and ask them to put you on a wait list for the 15, 19, and 26 toiletry pouches. When they have them available again in production and available for you to purchase, your SA will give you a nice little call and then you can pick it up for yourself. But yes, don't fret, don't panic buy. They're still very much available. They're not being discontinued. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. If you want to see more of me, you know where to find me on Instagram and on TikTok. I post on both of those platforms quite frequently. Otherwise, if you guys want to see more of me on here, make sure you are subscribed. That way you get notified every time I post a brand new video. Videos go live every Thursday and Sunday, and there's so many exciting things coming up, including our upcoming trip to Spain. I will definitely be vlogging that because, oh my god, I can't wait to travel internationally again. It's been like almost, by then, like a year and 9 months. Wow, that's a long time for us to not have traveled. When looking back on the past couple of years, we used to travel like almost every 2 to 3 months. So I'm just so excited for our upcoming trip. And we may have some other things planned for September and October as well, but I will keep you guys updated when those exciting things happen. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let me know if you guys like videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!